Antonelli stuns again, Verstappen eliminated in Q2, Japanese GP qualifying breakdown. Buckle up. Suzuka qualifying was insane. The rookie, just 19, shocks the grid again, the figure 8 is roaring, and the clock is merciless. This isn't a recap, it's a rapid-fire breakdown of who delivered, who folded, and why the whole paddock is buzzing. Headline shock. A four-time world champion calls the car undriveable, out in Q2. Gone. Meanwhile, the kid keeps lighting up the timing sheets, sector after sector, like he owns 130R. And yes, Russell out-qualified 3 weekends running, pressure's building everywhere, margins razor thin, and one mistake through the S's ends your Saturday. Japanese Grand Prix qualifying just happened. Strap in for the full story. Let's go. Antonelli pole 128.778. Russell P2 +0.298. Piastri P3, Leclerc P4, Norris P5, Hamilton P6, Gasly P7, Hajar P8, Bortoleto P9, Lindblad P10, then Verstappen P11 knocked out Q2, Sainz out Q2, Alonso P21 Q1, Stroll P22. That is your grid. 19 years old, third Formula One weekend, and Kimi Antonelli delivers again, his second career pole. After setting the youngest pole sitter mark in China, he backs it up today at Suzuka. On his very first Q3 run, he clocks a 128.778 around Suzuka, through the S-curves with razor-clean lines, and never needs a second attempt. Post-session, he summed it up. "I'm super happy. It was a clean session. We kept improving every run." In Parc Fermé, the pit crew erupts. A teenager on pole again. Headline: Mercedes locks out the front row 3 weekends in a row. Under the 2026 regs, that is outright dominance. But Russell's side was messy. He complained about handling all Friday, then the crew chased balance changes after practice. Come qualifying, he was nowhere at the start. Then a late setup swing and a toe put him second. Very lucky, and it showed beside his faster 19-year-old teammate. Front row on paper, pressure in reality. Mercedes looks supreme. Russell leaves relieved, not satisfied. Suzuka is Verstappen's circuit. 4 straight poles, 4 straight wins, crowned by that legendary 2025 lap. But today, the script flips. Verstappen is knocked out in Q2. Eliminated by Arvid Lindblad, the Racing Bulls rookie, Red Bull's own junior from the second team. The paddock reels. Lindblad celebrates and Suzuka witnesses a shock few saw coming. Team radio, Verstappen. Car's undriveable. The rear is jumping in high speed. The garage falls silent as engineers listen in and pull up the data. New side pods, a revised floor, and an updated engine cover arrived this weekend. But the driver says the package isn't working. He reports no mid-corner turn, oversteer on entry, and snaps that feel unpredictable. Confidence evaporates with every lap. After qualifying, he says, "I'm beyond frustrated, there's no word for it." Faith in the car is shaken as debriefs pivot to root cause and potential rollback. Suzuka shock, Verstappen eliminated in Q2. First time since 2015, he starts P11 tomorrow, grid reshuffled, expect fireworks at lights out. McLaren's season was jolted early. Piastri logged 0 laps, a crash in Australia, and a technical DNS in China. Today, he rebounds, qualifies P3, ahead of Leclerc and even teammate Norris. Reports say both McLarens are properly competitive at Suzuka. Clean pit releases and stable pace suggest the Papaya squad is back in the fight. Big McLaren points today could reset the title fight. Norris sits 36 behind Russell. The gap is real but catchable. Ferrari roll off from P4 and P6, Leclerc and Hamilton. Overtaking's on, and Hamilton is an aggressive launcher. Watch turn 1. Shock down the order. Ollie Behrman P18, tucked behind Albon. For Haas, that's a brutal swing, and a long afternoon. Lights out. Antonelli launches clean from pole. Russell slots in behind. Russell probes into turn 1, but Antonelli covers the inside. Experience shows. Russell manages tires and timing, yet the raw pace gap still favors Antonelli. Gap stable, for now. The chase is on. Piastri lines up third. If the start is clean, he's in the fight from turn 1. Formation lap, tires up, nerves steady. First racing laps of 2026. Clear air ahead, 2 cars to catch, points on the table. Hold position, pick the toe, and strike early for those first points. From P11, Verstappen must recover. He needs points to keep the title fight alive. He'll hope Red Bull uses the 5-week April break to sort the RB22's issues, but that won't help tomorrow. Conclusion 1. Antonelli is genuinely fast. Back-to-back poles, records tumbling. Conclusion 2. Red Bull and Verstappen face a real multi-race crisis, not just an off day. Conclusion 3. McLaren is alive. Piastri P3, Norris P5. Miami, May 3rd could look different. Buckle up, momentum just changed. Race lights out at 2 p.m. Suzuka local. Set your countdown. Right after the flag, instant reaction, sharp analysis, winners and losers, full coverage. Can Verstappen recover from P11? Can Piastri start and score? Subscribe, hit the bell, drop your take. See you for the race. Let's go.